Uh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. Yesterday was an all-time low. An all-time low for Bears fans. I mean, I'm talking all-time rock bottom. Close, probably close to the double doink. And I'm not even just talking about the Hail Mary. And of course, Hail Marys never work for the Bears, but they work against the Bears. I mean, just nothing ever goes our way, especially when it comes to Hail Marys. Like, just all time low, especially this season. This is the lowest point we've ever been. We're now 4-3. We're the worst in the division by far. By far, we're the worst in the division. I don't give a fuck about the record. We're 4-3. All right. All time low. All time rock bottom low. And I'm not even just talking about the Hail Mary. I'm talking about the entire game. Caleb Williams played like shit. Our defense played like shit. I mean, they didn't even let up a touchdown until the Hail Mary. So I can't even blame the defense, okay? Everyone who's blaming Matt Eberflus, yes, is he stupid? Yes, does he deserve to be fired? Probably. Yes, he calls the wrong plays. Yes, what the fuck was that attempt on the Hail Mary? Is that his fault? Most likely. Is it Tyreek Stevenson's fault? Yes. Does he deserve to be suspended? Probably at least one game. Yeah, put him in fucking timeout because that was absolutely disgraceful. Does he deserve to be cut? No, I don't agree with that. Was it egregious? Was it a horrible, horrible thing that he did? Taunting the fans even though the game was not over yet? Yes. He's getting scrutinized on the internet, not even by Bears fans, by the entire NFL. He is getting scrutinized by the entire NFL. And he deserves it. And so does Matt Eberflus. So does Matt Eberflus. And Caleb Williams played like trash until he didn't. All right, that last drive, he played great. He's rolling out to his right. He's finding Keenan Allen. He's finding wide open receivers. He did good on that last drive, but it was also his fault because we scored 0 points in 3 quarters. We cannot do that. That is not an NFL team. That is not an NFL team. Our defense held the Commanders to 12 points. I'm not even counting the Hail Mary. That is a fluke. That will never happen to them again in probably the next 10 years. That is a fluke. I'm not even counting that Hail Mary. Our defense held them to 12 fucking points. 12 points. And we couldn't even find 12 points. Until the very end, with 23 seconds left on the clock. We scored 14 or 15 points because we got the 2-point conversion. I don't know, man. We're still a bad team. It's the same shit, different year. Packers, if we can't score more than fucking 15 points in 4 quarters against this bad Commanders defense, because they're not a great defense. They're average at best. At best, they're average. They're like below average. If we can't score more than 15 points against this bad defense, what does that say about the Jaguars? What does that say about the Panthers? What does that say about the Rams, dude? Come on. Those were not real wins. Those were not real wins. Be real. Be fucking real. We should have a worse record this season. We should be fucking 3-4. We shouldn't have beaten the Titans. We should probably be 2-5. If we're being honest. If we're being completely honest. We play good teams, like the Texans, we get absolutely shat on. Alright? The Packers play the Texans, they shit on them. They are a better team. The Lions are a better team. The Vikings, better team. And the Cardinals, who we got next week, are finally winning. They finally won 2 in a row. Kyler Murray has won 2 games in a row for the first time in 3 years. All right? I'm not picking the Bears to win that game. I might be overreacting. It's Overreaction Monday. I am not picking the Bears to win that game. All right? And it may have ended differently. the Hail Mary if we had Jaquan Brisker and Kyler Gordon out there. But sending 3, giving him 12 seconds to throw the ball, having TJ Edwards down there to be a QB spy on the last play of the game, that's just straight up idiotic by Matt Eberflus. We're giving up 13 free yards for them to actually get into Hail Mary range. What the fuck are we doing here, man? What the fuck are we doing? The Bears deserve it. They deserve it, man. Because they keep on hiring the wrong people. And I haven't even talked about Shane Waldron yet. They deserve it. The Bears actually deserve it. They deserve to be fucking bad forever. And they probably will be. They deserve to be bad forever. You want to know why? Because we keep hiring the same idiots. The same idiots. Defensive-minded head coach. Offensive coordinator who can't call the right play at the right time ever. Absolutely horrible. We have the number 1 overall pick. We have more weapons than I can fucking ever ask for as a Bears fan. Cole Kmet, DeAndre Swift, Roschon Johnson, Keenan Allen, Roman Dunze, DJ Moore. Can I go on? Gerald Everett. Can I go on? Khalil Herbert, who's inactive. I can go on with the weapons that we have. And our offense looks like fucking that yesterday. Shane Waldron has to be a war criminal. He needs to be arrested for his crimes, because if we have an offense with all of those weapons and it still looks like absolute dog shit, dog water, why are you even getting paid? You are that bad at your fucking job. And I started screaming. I wanted to break something. I wanted to bash my head against the wall. When we had like 40 seconds left in the game, it's like 3rd and 5, and we're at like the 7-yard line, and Shane Waldron calls a QB run, a quarterback run on 3rd and 5. He's lucky we got the first down on that 4th down, but my God, I was screaming my lungs out. And then I was kind of cheering for Washington. Roschon Johnson got in. There was 6 seconds left on the clock, and I saw the future. I swear to God, ask my girlfriend. I saw the future. I said they're gonna get this Hail Mary because we don't deserve this win right now. And the football gods agreed with me. You don't deserve this win. You are 100% correct. So you're not gonna win this game. We were not going to just sneak out of Washington with a win after Caleb played like that. After our offensive line played like that, after Matt Eberflus was getting outcoached the entire game, we did not deserve that win. I'm not saying the Commanders did either, because they fucking didn't. They didn't. They didn't get a touchdown the entire game until the last 6 seconds of the game on a fluke Hail Mary. A fluke Hail Mary. And then we have players like Tyreek Stevenson out there acting like the game's already finished and taunting the crowd when there was literally a live play going on. We don't deserve it. We are one of the worst teams in the league. I don't care what the hell our record says. They're a bunch of fucking fake wins. We played against the lowly Panthers, the lowly Jaguars. Like, I don't care what our record is. We are worse than our record. Even if we're 0-6, 0-7 right now, we are worse than our record. We are negative right now. I don't give a shit, man. Okay? I'm not saying Caleb is not the guy, okay? When we actually needed him the most, he came through. He won us that game. He did. That was a game-winning drive by Caleb Williams, and I will give him credit for that. But then, just karma was biting us in the ass like always, and that's why I stay out of it, man. I don't like to talk shit about Jaden Daniels. I don't like to talk shit about the Commanders. I don't like to talk shit even about the Packers. Because what's the point, man? If we lose, you look like a fucking idiot. Okay, Bears fans, all of you watching right now, if you were talking shit online for the past 2 weeks, hyping this game up, which it was a shit game, I thought this was going to be a good ass game. It wasn't a good game on either side of the ball, on the Commanders or the Bears. It wasn't a good game at all. Obviously, it ended with the Commanders fucking cheering and happy and oh my god, what the fuck, and us all depressed. So the last 6 seconds was good, but the rest of the fucking 59 minutes of the game was a terrible game. I don't know. I had a headache. It ruined my entire mood yesterday. Um, we didn't deserve it. That was probably the most angry I have been watching a Bears game in a long time. And it had nothing to do with the Commanders. They weren't even doing good. I was yelling at my own team. At my own team. And I know we still fucked up. We still fucked up the Hail Mary. But I do have to talk about it. There was like 4 penalties on that Hail Mary that they just straight up did not call on the Commanders. There was like 2 holding calls. There was a block in the back. And then there was like there was like 2 holding, there was like 3 penalties. And the refs were just like turning their head. They were like, I don't see it. Go ahead. Throw the ball. I don't see it. It's a Hail Mary. It doesn't count. Ooh, what's up there? Is that a bird? No, it's a plane. No, it's fucking Superman. Oh my god. Throw the fucking flag. I don't care if it's a Hail Mary. That was a penalty. There was like 2 holding penalties on there and a block in the back. So I know we just rushed 3, but like, why is everyone just not, like, everyone's just refusing to talk about the penalties that were on that play? So the Commanders also did not deserve to win the game. We deserve to tie. So is Caleb the guy? I don't know. Is Jaden Daniels the guy for the Commanders? I also don't know. He's been better, obviously, than Caleb to start the season, and he's playing against harder teams. So, congrats to Commanders fans. You might have found a guy. We screwed up hiring Shane Waldron, and we might have ruined Caleb already with these weapons. And DeAndre Swift looked like the only person that was competent on the team. For, you know, not, and he didn't look that competent to start the game either. He looked bad until the 3rd quarter. So I blame McCaskey's, I blame Ryan Poles for not upgrading this putrid offensive line. Like, absolutely, people were saying, like, on ESPN and all these talk shows, oh, they had a decent offensive line last year. We have a bottom 2 offensive line. I'm not kidding. Like, it's that bad. Caleb was running for his life the entire game. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't really feel like talking about I can't even speak right now. I don't even feel like talking about football anymore, let alone the Bears. So I took a break during the bye week from uploading videos because it was my bye week too. I just took a break, and I'm glad I did because I don't deserve, or the Bears don't deserve my attention, and they don't deserve your attention either. Like, as much as I say I'm going to stop caring about the Bears, it's not true. I still care about the Bears, but I need to take a break, man, from the Bears. I really do after this loss. I lost like at least 2 years of my life watching that game, like especially that last sequence. I know it ended with a touchdown, but the play calling for the offense, oh my god. I was screaming my head off at how stupid Shane Waldron was the entire day. And we ended up losing because we deserved it. Shane Waldron didn't deserve the win. Matt Eberflus didn't deserve the win. Caleb Williams didn't deserve the win. The only person that honestly deserved to win is Rome Odunze and DeAndre Swift. That is it. No one else deserved to win. No one. Everyone else on that team was dog shit. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This was demoralizing. It was depressing. I don't even feel like editing this video. I'm probably not even gonna fucking edit it. I'm just gonna upload it like this. I don't know. Uh, the Bears will never be good. And it really just hit me last night. I mean, it should have hit me a long time ago, but they will never be good. In a game that we should have won, and we had like a 90, or we should have lost, and then at the end we somehow had like a 99.99% chance of winning, and we ended up losing. That 0.0001% chance of us losing that game, and we lose it. It's just, that's Bears football. That is Chicago Bears football. And honestly, as a Chicago fan, like, the Bears I care about the most. But as a Bears fan, or even a Chicago sports fan, what do we have to look forward to? Seriously. Please tell me. What do we have? Someone come up with something. Because Chicago sports is disgusting right now. Absolutely puke in my mouth. Disgusting right now. The Bears, atrocious. The Blackhawks, atrocious. The Bulls, horrible. The Cubs, average at best. The White Sox, historically bad. Like, we have nothing to look forward to in Chicago sports. Nothing. And yeah, I mean, we got Caleb and we got Connor Bedard, but they're still bad teams, and they're nowhere near good teams. They are years and years away from being good teams. I don't care if the Bears are rebuilding and we're rebuilding. No. This was obviously Ryan Poles is going. This is our win now team. He traded for Montez Sweat. He paid DJ Moore. He traded for Keenan Allen. All right. This is our win now team. We have one of the best defenses in the league. We still, even though we lost yesterday, we still held the Commanders to, like I said, 12 points until the end, 18 points, whatever. And I'm not looking forward to next week. I'm picking the Cardinals. I'm telling you right now, I'm not changing my mind. Just because it's Overreaction Monday doesn't mean I'm changing my mind. I'm picking the Cardinals to win. And I might even fucking pick the Patriots to win the week after. All right? I'm not kidding. The Patriots just beat the Jets with Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. The Patriots just won. So they're obviously competent too. So in 2 weeks, we have the number 1 pick versus the number 3 pick. And honestly, if we lose to the Cardinals, we are fucked. If we lose to the Patriots, we are fucked. We have one of the best rosters I think I've ever seen in a Bears team since 2018. Probably even better than 2018. I'm not kidding. This Bears offense, this is the best Bears offense roster that I have seen in my lifetime, I think. Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, DeAndre Swift, DJ Moore, Holcomet, Gerald Everett, even DeAndre Carter has been decent. And then the defense, Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon, Tyreek Stevenson, even though he's getting a lot of shit. He has good games and bad games, and obviously yesterday was a very bad game. He also gave up that 61-yard bomb to Terry McLaurin. I don't know, man. The Bears are 4-3. They're last in the division, like usual. So honestly, it doesn't even matter that they're over 500. And it doesn't matter. We're in such a hard division that it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We're only 1 game behind the Vikings. And I believe the Packers are 5-2. Or are they 6-2 now? I don't know. But we're 1 game behind. And we're last in the division. So It doesn't matter what our record is. We're last in the division. That's all that fucking matters. And we're out of the playoff picture. We're like the most average team ever, 4-3. I said it. I said it. You can look back on my videos. I said it. I said the bye week is going to hurt us. It will. Because we had the momentum. Caleb Williams was finally getting his footing. And they took 2 weeks off. And they come back and they play like that. The bye week hurt us. It did. It did. All right. They went on their little vacations and stuff. And Caleb Williams went walking his dog and stuff, you know. And obviously everyone deserves a bye week, but it came at the wrong time. The absolute worst time it could have came. The Bears destroyed the Panthers. They destroyed the Jaguars. They were on a 3-game winning streak, and then they go out and they score 15 points last second. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know when I'm going to make another video, but have a good day.